Hello, friends. Today's going to be our last portrait. For today's emotion, we're going to do admiration. So, start with our background. Paint bucket tool. For admiration, I'll just start with the blank white. All right, we're going to move on to our circle tool. Make sure we got our black. And we'll begin with our circle for the skull. Okay. Now I'm going to try a different technique just for today. So for the chin, we're going to come down here and just do another circle about like so. That's another way to do your chin. We'll switch over to a line tool. And I'm going to do 2 separate lines to make our jawline. Try and make them parallel. Okay. Now let's go ahead and mark where we're going to have our ears. No. Plus sign. Let's do our plus sign. Across and 1 all the way down. It's not perfectly in the middle, but that's okay. Faces aren't all the way symmetrical. All right, so let's go ahead and mark where we're going to put our eyes. I'm going to use the circle tool. Remember, we're right below this center line. And since we are doing admiration, I kind of want those eyes to be sort of like open, you know. So moving on, let's try a new technique for the nose. So the nose will be about right, not at the bottom of the circle, but right above it. And let's just do another circle like that. And for the mouth, right between the chin and the bottom of that circle, from about the middle of the eye over to the middle of the other eye. We'll have our circles there. Now let's put our ears in. Remember, the ears go down from the eyes down to the nose. So just about there. And of course we can erase all of this. We're just kind of blocking them in here. Okay. Okay. Now let's do our neck. Line tool. Somewhere near the jaw. And over. And then let's actually, we'll leave it there for now. Let's work on the hair and the hat. Or should we do some erasing? Let's do some erasing. Eraser tool. I can probably afford to take it up to 4. Go down the middle, erase that line, over the top, and where the, So let's go over the top. Let's just do this top line first. Okay. Now I'm going to leave that little area right there where the ear meets the skull. But besides that, I'm going to go ahead and erase. Erase that. Bottom of the circle there. Let's erase that. Same deal over here with the ear. Leave that one little ridge. All right. Now we can erase the chin, circle, and I'm going to go in here and get that, but I got to drop my size down. Oh no. Undo. All right. We'll go back in and fill all those with our white. Uh-oh. Undo. All right. We got our work cut out for us here. Back to the line tool, back to the black. I blocked off my eye there, so I need to fix that. Let's go ahead and start with the expression of the eyebrows. So since we're admiring or we're happy, I'm going to kind of have a nice slope. So I'm going to go up one, over one, and then back down. Up one, over one, and back down. And let's go ahead and add ourselves one line in between. Actually going to take this eyebrow and sort of keep doing round ones. Click and stop. Click and stop. And I'm going to bring it all the way down to the nose. And I'm going to actually keep bringing it down right there. And what else can we do? Let's get a circle tool. Let's do our pupils while we're in the area. That don't look right. Remember, they got to be pretty. These ones pretty much got to be symmetrical. That'll work. Maybe one in the middle. One in the middle. Okay. All right. Let's get the eraser tool back out. I want to fix up the nose and the ears. So, maybe size 2. I'm going to erase this here and that there. And then I'm going to actually fix my earlobes and bring them in a little bit more. So I'm just going to erase. And I'm only going to leave the middle line for the mouth. All right. Fill those back in with white. Sorry if this is more complicated than it needs to be. I'm almost certain it is. So I'm going to bring my earlobes in a little bit behind the face. There we go. There we go. All right. As for our mouth, we can do the lips, kind of our M shape. That'll work. It's supposed to be smiling, so how's that? And then the bottom lip. Again, I'm using the line tool, but like clicking and stopping, clicking and stopping. I guess that doesn't need to be the bottom lip. That could be the, like where the mouth is. And we'll put the bottom lip below it. All right, let's do the earlobe. Just a simple line in there to sort of suggest the earlobe. We're almost ready. Let's move on to the hair now. So before we do the hair, I guess we'll do the eyelashes for the lady. All right, I'm just going to do a couple here, 3 up at the top. So, yeah, maybe a couple more. Couple more there. All right, and then some shorter ones on the bottom. If you make a little accident, that can be a freckle. Okie dokie, hair time. I want to try something different with the hair than we've been doing. So before we do that, let's do the hat or the bandana. So I'm going to come across right about here, over the top, and try and kind of round it out for a hat or a bandana. Okay. And that's going to come across the hairline about right here. Not perfect. It's kind of a sort of a sloppy-ish, not sloppy, but like a tapering bandana. Then I'm going to go behind the ear with it. And then kind of make the two ends that were tied together. However you please. Let's go ahead and just fill that all in with black to see if it fills. Okay. And that shows where our bandana is. Okay. I probably should have done the hair first, but I'm learning here. So we're going to do the spray paint tool. See how that, I haven't used that one yet. So spray paint tool, you can adjust it for your opacity. Opacity. That means like how well you can see through it. Oh, if something's opaque, you can't see through it well. Speed, I think that's just how much comes out and how fast. And then obviously size. I'm going to bump that down because we're going to do the hair with this. So 3. I'm going to go across like that. So let's do 3. Now you'll pick your hair color. Let's pick like, I'm going to do pink. All right. So curly hair. This is tricky. And you're just going to kind of click it a little bit at a time. Maybe if I can bring my, let's bring the opaqueness down. It seems like it's awful thick coming out of there. And then just kind of coming out of the, coming out of there. And then a little bit under here too. And some curls falling down. All right. Looks pretty good. I'm satisfied with that. So I'm going to grab the line tool. I had a few more adjustments before we fill in our colors. I'm just going to do like the suggestion of a shirt collar. So I'm going to come down for the shoulder area like that. And, I don't know. Maybe just come up here and come over. Just something to kind of close it off, make it look like a shirt collar. And maybe up. All right. She looks pretty happy. She looks like she's admiring us. So let's do blue background, whatever background you want. Whatever skin tone you like, flesh tone. Let's see. I'm going to do something kind of different today. Like a blue flesh tone. No, that looks like she's froze. Alright, looks good to me. Gotta go in the areas where the eyelashes were. And then let's see. For your pupils, you can pick whatever color you like. That'll work, I think. Okay. And the lips, maybe she's got, let's make, she's like got matching lips with her hair. Mouth, I could leave white or black. Let's see what it looks like if I fill it in. I think I might just leave white for the teeth. Yeah, I think I like that better. Fill that in. And then last but not least, I'm going to come down here, continue that line so I can do a t-shirt. Let's do green. All right, so there we have someone expressing admiration or happiness, joy, love, all of those. Hope you enjoy. Bye.